This girl is scared when she takes off her sunglasses and covers her eyes because she can see ghosts behind male customers. She sees a customer getting ready to leave with his meal and immediately grabs him, asking him to wait for 3 minutes before leaving. But the male customer finds it strange and ignores her, walking out of the door directly. Unexpectedly, a shocking scene occurs, and the man dies on the spot. The customers inside the restaurant hear the commotion outside and immediately rush out. When they see the man's horrifying state, everyone is terrified. At this moment, a man notices the girl in the store. He had just witnessed the scene where the girl tried to stop him. Now, the girl's expression is cold and indifferent, as if she had foreseen everything. The girl is called Alice and has had a special pair of eyes since she was a child. She can see a person's death in advance, and she has always been afraid of this special ability, crying in fear every day. In order to reduce her pain, her father bought her a pair of sunglasses so that she could live a normal life when wearing them. Early the next morning, Alice grabbed her luggage and prepared to take a plane for a trip. She got sleepy as soon as she boarded the plane and fell asleep with her sunglasses on. However, her glasses accidentally slid off her face and were picked up by a little girl next to her. When she woke up, she realized her glasses were missing and looked around to find that the little girl had taken them. Alice asked for them back, but the girl refused. At this moment, a terrifying scene happened. Alice saw a ghost next to the girl, and she was scared and paralyzed on the ground. When she struggled to get up and looked behind her, she found that the plane was filled with ghosts. This was the first time she saw so many ghosts, and everyone on the plane was overshadowed by the shadow of death. So she immediately went crazy and started yelling to get off the plane, shouting not to let the plane take off. But the staff didn't believe her and treated her as a lunatic, kicking her off the plane while the plane took off. However, soon after, the news of the plane crash was reported on TV, and Alice was taken to the police station as a suspected terrorist. The police questioned her why she wanted to get off the plane in advance, and Alice, in order to shake off suspicion, had to explain that she saw the shadow of death of the passengers on the plane. However, no one believed her words, but the male protagonist, Wu Jiang, happened to hear what she said. He suddenly remembered the incident that happened at the hamburger restaurant a few days ago and found it unbelievable. But he started to believe her words. In this way, Alice was kept in the police station for a day. The next day, the plane crash incident was investigated and it was confirmed that it was a problem with the aircraft body, not a terrorist attack. Therefore, Alice was released without charges. However, as soon as Alice walked out of the police station, she happened to meet Wu Jiang, who was on his way to work. Wu Jiang said he would give her a ride home, and Alice didn't hesitate to get in his car. On the way back home, Alice saw a man attempting to commit suicide on a bridge. She casually glanced at him and unexpectedly saw a dark shadow behind him. She told Wu Jiang that he was going to die soon. However, Wu Jiang laughed and said it was impossible because this man often came to the bridge to attempt suicide but always failed. Alice saw that he didn't believe her and didn't continue speaking, returning home instead. But when Wu Jiang returned on the road to the police station, he saw the man still trying to commit suicide and couldn't help but curse. However, the next moment, the man really jumped off the bridge.